G'day and welcome back to our Hearts of Iron campaign as the French Entente. So we have basically left the Entente to the Soviet invasion. So they'll slowly roll up Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia. It's not going to go well for us, I guess, but I think all we actually need to do is have the idea to get the achievement. We don't actually need to hold the Entente together, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to turn Soviet and we'll have to go and destroy them later. They're small countries, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now we are doing a losing battle into this. Why? Just because everybody's decided not to attack after all? They're too busy? Oh, the Soviets jumped in there. Oh, that's just rude. The Soviets keep popping up everywhere and stopping us actually attacking the Italians. Soviet-Romanian war is not them. I don't know. Whatever. Who are the Japanese attacking? Just the Chinese. German-Czechoslovakian war. Why is that separate to the German-Polish war? The German... Alright, because we're not... Yeah. You're forgetting we didn't defend the Poles. And again, the Soviets get to take everything over. That's really annoying. I think it's a bit buggy, because that's the Soviet flag there. Why are they on this but not taking it? But then when they come here, they are taking it. Weird. We have nobody up there. He's in our land without permission. Tanu Tuva control this location. Okay. Well, I guess that means it's not our land. These guys are trapped down here. Everybody else will be fine to go eventually. Japanese diplomats in Berlin? Really? They come to talk to us? Right, we have high participation and yeah, we just need to really start screwing Italy. It has not gone at all well since the Russians came into the war. Italy controls that. We're not allowed to get down there to do anything about it. And again, we're attacking guys standing in Soviet land. Hopefully we can take this port at least. I'm worried about these guys getting trapped like the other guys did that have now disappeared. Weird. Oh, Soviets finally took it, so they got exiled. Okay. Come on. 98, 99, 98. There we go. And yeah, the Soviets were given... Oh, I don't get it. We were obviously the ones doing the assault, and we just hammed the land over to the Soviets. We had more men there. Got there first and had more men. As soon as we take this and hand it over to the Soviets, we are now going to go and make Yugoslavia capitulate again. But yeah, we don't want to go to war with these guys. 200 and something. Too soon for a war against the Soviet Union. Alright, 44 is too early to do that tech as well. 41 we can accept. Take a year. So we'll finish getting it ahead of time. Not looking good around Venice. Is that Romania versus Tanu Tuva? Alright. Wasn't Tanu Tuva annexed by the Soviet Union? Okay, it looks like they're rebasing. There's only 36 on there. Where are they rebasing to? Paris. Why the hell are you going to Paris? Okay, all 103 need to jump on this front line. And tell them to stop so they actually come back from wherever they were being weird to do it. And the Czechs, hopefully, will be able to hold the Soviets off here. If that's all that they're allowed to attack through is these two provinces in the hills, they might be able to hold them for a little while. Alright, we're doing a defensive action there and losing it. Better stay there, actually. Yeah, 24 guys against 40 something by the looks. Yeah, we don't have a action for them to do. Let's move on Naples. Build up a bit of a bonus. Alright, defensive stratagems gets rid of disjointed governments. Now we can start pushing political power out. Now it's too late to really use it. Let's go for our army reforms. Where is the battle plan with nothing assigned? There. Okay. That was the only one, so that's looking good. Now, you're just saying something about the Alpine region. You should be alright there. And as soon as we get this planning bonus, we are going to crush these guys. Division's still preparing. You know, I'd love to just do it now. 75, that's what, 30, maybe 40 days. I guess we can wait a month or two. Soviet Union has taken out Yugoslavia. And they've done the treaty. It took 3 states. Italy took states. Well, Italy taking them is fine. Germany, Hungary took some. Which means we're going to have to turn around and go sort out Hungary because he's now behind our line. As are Italy. Alright, push now. Really? Oh god, he's got the same number of divisions there as us. Which means we're going to fail on this push. Also, because there's horrendous... Alright, forget this. We will take... Stop them completely. We'll take half. And we'll put them on the front. Over here. 52. We're going to push... What is that? Serbia. Alright, these guys are going to push down into Italy. We can't tell them to start it without telling them to start it. Oh, that's going to be annoying. So what we might want to do instead is force other people to capitulate. Let's come up through Bratislava, through eastern Slovakia. Although, are these guys still at war with Germany? They should be, shouldn't they? They should be able to take all this back for themselves. Although now, this be... That's colony state. We'll see how it goes. Alright, what's the thing for selecting these? Control and right click. Alright, grab one guy on the way past to clean up the border. Something like that. Grab all these guys to do similar around here. Through the Sudetenland. Pull in our borders. Something like that. The other half. We're allowed through Poland, right? Alright. Got to clean up these ugly red spots. Grab some tanks while we're at it. Push down this the other direction. We've got to go deal with legionary Romania as well. Take Bucharest and the port followed by that. It's come through the city on the way to Bucharest, so hopefully they'll capitulate. Bulgaria's fine. Okay, we should be able to handle this. What are these guys doing? Come and defend. Oh, they the... crap. They got put on that actual front. That's why they're sitting up there. Alright, so there are battles. We're going to have to push them back. We are coming over. Let's just do this. Oh, mopping up after random outside wars is really annoying. These 11 are just coming there. Okay. Go take the Sudetenland, capital of Germany. Go get Hitler out of there. And yeah, he's going to roll around doing annoying stuff up there. Those guys are on the way over. These guys are on their way nowhere in particular. Let's charge up there and try and catch with them. They've got to run directly for Berlin there. The American tank's coming through. Alright, so we've got terrible supplies down here. Which could be helped if these guys came and took some of this land. You know what? We should actually be doing this instead of waiting for planning bonuses on stuff that we don't particularly care about. There's nobody down here, we shouldn't need the planning bonus. Go for a split. Go for Sarajevo. You guys at least take this stuff out. Belgrade is not a problem. These could be potentially. Alright, see how that works. So there's somebody there that's just come around behind us. Alright, so they do have armies we're going to have to worry about. So the faster we can sort out Italy, the better. Join wars request from Luxembourg. Luxembourg wants to help out. Sure. Thought he was already in the Czechoslovakian war. Apparently not. These guys need to kill them, since the borders have been cleaned up, apart from this one little province outside Dresden. There's our research bonus. It's 1940. Let's go for our encryption and decryption. Alright, getting supply back there. That's a failure. Belgrade is neutral. So he needs to help with that. It's the Russian in there. Whoever is behind the lines here needs to clean up a bit. Can definitely sort this out more appropriately. Okay. So these guys are just going to hold while these guys clean up all of Eastern Europe. Did miss a bit up here. Guess that could be an appropriate job for this tank. He's got the organisation but not the men. Taking Bucharest, there we go, that's what we wanted to see. Which means you need to finish off the Italians. As this guy comes back up this way. Has a go at doing them as well. And none of these guys are going to be ready for ages. What are we looking at? 30 days on there. 200 days on the tanks. Fighters aren't really an issue. Ooh, another pilot. Sparrow and Princess. I'm surprised Princess is even still alive. Alright, Altenia. Where are you running? No. You're going to come clean up these borders. As best you can. Pretty sure there was somebody in there. Alright, factory repair speed is up which means we can start pushing for construction speed. I did mess around with that during the break, so we're going to do some civilian factories, then finish off another military factory or two, then try and do some repairs, although we'll probably get stuck eternally trying to do them. We'll see how it works out, and then change it over before too long, probably. Alright, doing alright up in Transylvania. So, we need to pull through, head down the border region again. These guys push into Sarajevo, follow it up. Alright, got a lot of men here. We should be able to handle a just direct push, maybe not in the mountains. Still looking green up here. Stalemate along here, although some empty land. Alright, that'll work. Even better would be getting encirclement on him. He's got low manpower, low strength. If we can get across the river before him. 20 hours. Oh, look at that. Oh, and we stopped in there as well. Nice. Alright, there's our encirclement. Wait for his organisation to drop. Got our army reforms. Gets rid of Victors of the Great War issue. Polish guarantee we could do, but then if the Soviets go to war with them, that could backfire. So air focus is up next. We have done everything else. Alright, let's go for the air focus. And we should have done this a long time ago. Cavalry, commandos, we don't have special forces. Reduced attrition will be important for us. Somebody's not attached to divisions. And I'm guessing there is an army up here somewhere. Alright, run into them eventually with those cavalry. Take Split, then they'll be separated. Get the encirclement on them. Moving in. Oh, our election. Right, it's 1940. So, the communist movement in France, fueled by a broad dissatisfaction amongst the working class, change in popularity, and we become communist. There we go. 45. Should go up to 55. There we go. So, Blue France will soon become Red France. Still blue on the map, unfortunately. Alright, there's too many men there for us to attack. His strength is really waning. What is his policy? Extensive conscription, so he could just boost that. These guys holding the port behind us. When did they do that? Got 7 divisions on this, so they will spread back out, hopefully. And 15 of these guys need to move down to his other ports. Tirana. Let's take his ports. We should pretty much be able to slaughter the rest of his guys at will. Like these guys, who are already almost dead. Let's try and push directly through. Tanks in the mountains lose organisation really fast. And his infantry there are really bad as well. So we'll take half of these guys. As soon as they end that battle, we'll run them down probably to this corner. Not going to take too long. Alright, these guys can run through instead. It shouldn't be too hard for them there. These guys have the port, so we can't do much to them. These guys are now ready to die. Ooh, next Next modification. Right. Navy, Air Force, Cavalry and Commandos. The French just don't have any infantry things there. It's really weird. But the tank designer will be important. Speed and reliability or armor and heart attack? No. AMX, mobile tank designer. Are we not doing light tanks now? Yeah, 14 days. Good. So we got the boost on him. We need rubber. I don't think we care too much for now. Don't need a lot of tanks. Infantry equipment's proper again. Alright, here we go. Show me. France. Referendum. We become Parti Communiste Français. Unity goes down to 55%. That's absolutely fine. So the French Commune take over, which means Soviet Union can't invite to faction, obviously. Non-aggression pact. Strategic reasons to be hostile to us still. So that's fine, but should mean Republican Spain will be that much closer to accepting coming in with us. So non-aggression with them. There will be no war between our two countries. Wouldn't want to have to do another thing on that front. Offer them access. Now, is there any point improving relations? No, not really. Apparently we took Nice. How did that happen? The Aussies took it and gave it to us? Weird. Alright. As soon as this defence is over, we'll make a run at Genoa. And we'll actually also want to pull all of these guys in to actually defeat them there. Have to worry about the Australians taking bits of Italy now. Alright, send volunteers from the Soviets. We will accept their volunteers, since they have to flip stuff to us. I don't think they're actually involved in any of their own wars at the moment. German, Polish, it's us. Japanese, Chinese, we don't care. German, Czechoslovakian. Okay. Oh, and the other thing up there was no one else. So, we are slowly cleaning up our borders. Basically just Italy now. Although, no, we won't have to do Africa. Should be fine. So I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we'll finish mopping up Yugoslavia, and then probably have to start preparing for a war against the Soviet Union. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.